Hello and welcome to the channel. So we're looking at an effects pedal today, and I was sorting through some of my kit recently. You know how it is, sometimes you've got stuff maybe in the studio like here. I've got stuff dotted around in the garage, in the attic, at various band members and friends' places. But anyway, I was having a look through some stuff and I came across this old beauty, which is a Guvnor pedal, a Mk1, all the way from 1988. So I thought I wanted to share a little story with you about it, really. So imagine, as I say, it's 1988. I was 13 years old, playing in school bands, having a great time, and didn't earn much money back then, of course. I was doing loads of paper rounds, as you do. And I just bought myself a Squier Strat, which perhaps I'll feature in another video. I've still got that to this day. But also in 1988, I bought my very first effects pedal, which was, as I say, the Marshal Guv'nor. And I've still got it. It's still boxed. I used it loads for many years. But anyway, what I wanted to do today is get it back out of the box, have a little play with it, and give you a closer look. So let's go. Okay, so here she is, the exact same one that I bought all the way back in 1988, as I say. I always tended to look after my kit as best as I can, and this is the original Mk1, as I say, that I bought back then. The serial number sticker 15840 is still on the side there, and there she is, plain white box underneath. And yeah, so let's have a look inside. So the lid removed, that's exactly how it came, in a plastic bag with a foam insert. So we'll take that out now and have a look. And just before we look at the pedal, there's the leaflet inside with a note there from Jim Marshall, a managing director, of course, of Marshall. So there's the little instruction book. Obviously fairly straightforward. You can tell I've not spent too much time looking at this. I think I just plugged it in and kind of went for it. The only real thing of note on this, I guess, is it's got a send and return jack in it as well. It's a single socket, so it's a stereo out, like a send and return loop built into the pedal. Yeah, but pretty cool for its time. So that's the yeah, that shows you how it works actually. Look, so you've got the send and return on the stereo jack there via a splitter lead. Right, so anyway, let's have a look at the pedal. So imagine my excitement back in 1988, opening this bag, and then, as I say, there's the foam protector all the way around, and there she is. Needs a little bit of a clean, been in storage for years, but there we go. Right, so you can hear something rattling, I expect, which is just the battery cover. Just wanted to loosen that off a bit to show you. So again, so well built. I mean, look at that plate steel. Just for the, I'll just tap that on the desk. That is just the battery cover. None of this lightweight plastic rubbish that you get today. General sort of screw for this one. And again, the serial number stamped on the back there, which matches the box. So let's take a look. So here she is. Comparison, I've got big hands, so you can imagine it's a fair size unit. Decent click on the old switch there. Now, what really impressed me about this pedal, I have to say, I love the different colours on it. It's easy to see. You know, you've got your input level there. Your EQs are all the same colour, so you've got a 3-band EQ, bass, middle and treble. But you also had the red one, and the red one was awesome because that was like, you know, yes, you know, bit of overdrive, bit more overdrive. And actually, no, it's a Marshal Guvnor, you can't just rip it. So I always used to just basically send, you know, full send on this one, because I just loved the sound you'd get out of it like that. I was always a good boy, and I liked, you know, Matt Knopfler was my guitar hero. Lots of clean sounds and stuff, so I got to be a bit naughty when I stood on this pedal, and I kind of liked that, so that was cool. But yeah, so there she is, but all steel, solid construction. It's just insane. It's so well built, really heavy. Obviously, it stood the test of time. I mean, I played it, oh gosh, I've got pictures of me playing this when I was like 14, 15 years of age, right the way through. And then when I graduated from university and got into bands then, back in the mid to late 90s, This was on my pedal board probably up until about 2005ish, something like that. So I probably used it for like 20 years or something. But yeah, it's awesome. It got replaced ultimately by my Brad Paisley, my Wampler Paisley drive. But I'm going to give this a play now, so we'll go and plug it in, and I'll stick my Strat through it because I was always a Strat man. But I think no Marshal Guv'nor would be complete without a test with a Les Paul, so I'll go and find my Les Paul as well, and we'll give it a little plug in and see if she still works. Well, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that quick look at my old pedal. Maybe you've still got one yourself and you're still using it. If so, let me know how you're getting on with it in the comments section. And in the meantime, please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already to make sure that you see my latest videos. And thanks again for your support. I'll see you soon. Take care.